Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finished day 2 of the second Wealth Creators University. What an amazing day. We had beautiful weather in the morning, a massive thunderstorm. Our university campus even got hit by lightning, which was very interesting. And yet we also learned so much. And I want to give you just a couple of the lessons, a couple of the gems that I learned today. The first one for me was that no matter what your excuses, no matter what you tell yourself, tell your friends, tell your family, where you are today is a direct result of the actions that you've taken in the past. So you need to get very honest with yourself and say, am I where I want to be? Am I achieving the results that I want? And if not, there's no one else to blame. It's down to you, the decisions you've made, and the actions that you've taken in the past. And like we've learned all through this course, if you're not getting the results you want, then you've got to work backwards until you find out where the problems are, fix them, and then move forward. So I found that fascinating because we all sit and we use a couple of excuses sometimes as to why we're not where we want to be. The second one that I thought was really great was the 4 different ways that people learn. And in any marketing message, you've got to use those 4 different ways. So the first type of people, they're the type of people that ask the why. And they are motivated by either greed or fear. And you've got to work to both things. You've got the people that ask the what. They want to know what it actually means. What are the facts and the figures? You've got the people that want to know how it actually works. They want you to take them through the entire process. And then finally, you've got the last set, and they want to know the what ifs. You know, how does it actually work? And what if I do this? What will happen? So it's very powerful if you use those techniques in any marketing message, any communication, anything that you're actually doing to communicate with your clients. The third one that I thought was great, and this came from Leon, and Leon said, you know, the internet, a lot of people are baffled by the internet, a lot of people are nervous by the internet, but he said the internet's just like a telephone. It's just another tool, and it's just a tool just like the telephone that you need to learn within part of your sales and marketing strategy. Hannes went on to say though that video marketing is the way of the future. It's one of the most powerful mechanisms, and as you can probably see, I'm a big believer in that and have been doing video marketing for over 2 years because people can touch you, they can feel you, they can associate with you, and they can see what you're actually trying to communicate and whether that you are sincere about it. So I would highly recommend learning how to broadcast what you want to tell people through video on the internet. Hannes also went on and he spoke about the 80-20-51 rule. Now that is, we've all heard about the 80-20 rule, where you want to basically, 20% of your, 80% of your results actually come from 20% of your activity. So you basically want to take 80% of your resources and put them into that 20% that's getting you the most results. And then you want to aim to be right 51% of the time. So you must make decisions and you want to aim to be right 51% of the time. And I've never heard it before, and I thought it was quite a powerful way of actually looking at it. One I learned that I thought was fantastic as well was packaging, and how important packaging is. I'm very much into my IT, and yet I learned today that even if you're selling something over the internet, it still has to be packaged really well, because then people appreciate it and they perceive the value in it. And I think that is so important and a massive, massive lesson. Another one, Hannes asked a question. He said, if you consider yourself a master in any topic, how many people have actually read 5 books or more this year on that topic? Now that's a hugely, and I was amazed by the response of the people in the room. Hardly anyone had actually read more than 5 books on that topic. I've read more than 5 books on the topic probably in the last 3 months, but that's just because I'm passionate. I love business, I love property, and I love creating. And I'm just so thirsty for knowledge, and that's why I love coming to courses like this and learning from people like Hannes, who can really inspire me, mentor me, and take me to the last level. And then lastly, he spoke about some of the leverages and some of the biggest, most important things. And Hannes said your biggest internal leverage is your thinking. And Keith Cunningham said something in August when I was at Business Mastery. He said, how many people take time and actually schedule it in their diary to think? And I think it's so important to put that time in your diary and to make it happen. Hannes went on and said in terms of external leverage, it's sales and marketing. They're 2 of the most powerful skills that you can learn in business, because you can build any product. But if you don't have the ability to market it and ultimately to sell it, it's not going to work and you're never going to get there. So ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, that's it. Day 2 finished. Another 40 odd people have been taught the skills. The question is, are they going to live up to their commitments? Are they going to be able to achieve their dreams and their goals? I finish off with one little anecdote. I'm very proud to say that I was the first member to cross this bridge to financial freedom. I did it to prove to myself, I did it to prove to others that these techniques and what Hannes is teaching actually works. But most importantly, I did it so that others can believe in themselves, so that they too can make a commitment, so that they too can live out all the dreams that they hope to achieve by coming on this course. I really do hope and pray that they use the skills and get what they want. And most importantly, they've got a great team of people here to help them, because we all want to see you succeed. So thank you very much. With these beautiful surroundings, it's time to go and have a beer and relax after a fantastic weekend. Thank you.